Welcome back to another episode of the Tom MacDonald Journey, and today, guys, I'm in a good mood today, man. I'm in a very good mood. Look, before we even started this, I started recording just now. So, you know, I was just reminiscing through all of the songs that I've listened to so far, and this journey so far has been so good, and there's been so many great moments, and being able to just learn about who Tom is on this journey in real time with you guys have been so great, and I've been loving this journey all the way through from start to finish. But guys, look, yeah, that's why I say that. But guys, look, today we got Scars. Just gonna get straight into this one, guys. So if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and turn on post notifications. And if you've been enjoying this journey, what are you guys doing? Don't forget to like this video. And guys, with that being said, let's get straight into this video. Let's go!
I don't remember how I got all these scars, but I know I lived a hell of a life. I can't remember how I made it this far, but I know it was a hell of a fight. Could have been some bones in a coffin stone, drinking vodka locked up with the bros, causing problems broke at the bottom. You know that I got a lot of marks under these clothes. Should have killed me, somehow I survived. These tattoos should have died.
Oh, come on, Tom, man. You saying some deep lyrics right now, and yeah, like this is just I'm thinking back to Sober, I'm thinking back to I Wish, I'm thinking back to some of the reminiscing in Cancer, even all the way back to Dear Rappers, man, where he's really getting deep into the nitty-gritty, telling you about his what was it called, Hangman, where he's getting into the nitty-gritty of kind of like, you know, what he went through in his life and, you know, all of the addictions he had and whatnot. And it literally did, you know, at some points you would be like, wow, you'd be, considering what I've heard, generally you'd be surprised that Tom made it through all of that. But by the grace of God, he's still here to this day, putting out music for the HOG, for the ones that he loves. And yeah, man, I don't know if he, like, obviously I don't see any scars on him, so I'm taking it as like he's talking figuratively, like. But if he actually does have a lot of scars and the tattoos are the reason why he's like covering them, that's mad. I didn't know that up until this point in the journey. So.
I don't remember how I ended up here, but I know I probably should have died. I don't remember why I cried all those tears, but I know that I turned out alright. I know that people wanted me dead. I lost all my friends, was running from the cops. Getting bread was dark in my head. You know that I have seen a lot of things in all of my years, but I'm thankful for this crazy life. Every single scar and every single scrape, every bruise and tattoo along the way tells a little story that I can't explain, because the words escape me but the marks remain. They won't ever fade and they can't be erased. They made me who I am and I am not ashamed. Every bump and scratch and every drop of blood prove how far I've came.
Yeah, hey, we got a little spit shot right now. He started rapping, talking about how the scars are making him who he was. The words will fade, but they're still gonna be a part of him, and he's embracing it, man. I love it.
Explain, because the words escape me, but the marks remain. They won't ever fade, and they can't be erased. They made me who I am, and I am not ashamed. Every bump and scratch and every drop of blood prove how far I've came.
That's facts, man.
These tattoos on my arms hide from you all the scars. These tattoos scars longer than most of my friends. Crashed a couple and stones, and the moments when I felt so alone. Every single tear and like a million beers that I only drank so I could.
No. Even you saying a lot, man. What do you just say here, man?
Try their best to defeat me. They don't look so good in photos, but my struggles ain't beneath me. And these tattoos ain't for nothing. This is physical graffiti.
The physical graffiti, these ain't for nothing. Like, he's really telling us a story about these tattoos, man. Like, even like what they mean symbolically. So I'm saying that it shows you a lot of the struggle he's gone through in life and how he's overcame it, but it's also a part of him and it's ingrained into him like a tattoo. But he's also gone through a lot of scars in life. Like, he's gone through a lot of things that the average day-to-day person probably isn't going through. I don't know, but he's still pushing through and he's embracing it. And now we got him rapping again. Okay.
Struggles ain't beneath me, and these tattoos ain't for nothing. This is physical graffiti. Every broken bone, all the sticks and stones, and the moments when I felt so alone. Every single tear and like a million beers that I only drank so I could try to cope. Every bloody nose and all the muddy clothes when I was in the dirt down inside a hole. Every single scuff and every single scab made me who I am. These tattoos
he just kept from start to finish, man. From start to finish. If anything, this song felt like a tribute to the tattoos on him and you know what they represent. Maybe we're getting a bit more of an insight into what the tattoos really mean for Tom, and you know, like that they're not just these tattoos that he's put on his face because he's some, you know, interesting person who wants to stand out like all these other, you know, rappers, or he's not even then, like he's not trying to be like this mumble rapper and get that kind of look. Bro, he's actually got a deep story to tell you, and he's got a lot of stories that are gonna connect to the heart. Like, I mean, look, this is another one of these songs that's more heartfelt, and if you've been keeping up with the journey, you'll know that Tom he can give you anything. Today he decided to give you a more heartfelt kind of personal kind of song. Other days he might give you a more just, you know, attacking the Matrix song, and then other days he might be doing some mad satire and then just poking fun at some, you know, some political agendas or some, you know, double standards or hypocrisies that exist within the world. Like, Tom just gives you a bit of everything, and you never know what to expect, and that's one of the perks of him being independent. And he's probably one of the best artists that are currently doing it at the moment, independent, putting out songs, dropping numbers like this. And yeah, like the scenery of this film, like, yeah, I feel like reflected the mood. Then again, it's like, you know, this little part where you had editing going on here as well, like I thought was interesting. I thought this, like, as much as this song initially sounded to me like it was going to be something that was very much more heartfelt, it actually seemed like it felt more like one of those songs where he's now embracing who he is, rather than it being kind of him wallowing in who he is. It's more like a more kind of, he's showing the perseverance through the scars, and that was more the highlight. So it wasn't as dark as I thought it was going to be, which was a nice, you know, surprise. The beginning, we see him in yellow braids. This cliffside reminds me of I Wish when he had a beard, and he's seen him go down a long road. So I don't know if he filmed it in a very similar place for some of these shots, but yeah. Again, Tom's getting deep in this one with the yellow braids, no beard this time. And this one was a very unique song, and one that I'm sure meant a lot to him, just to put it out on, you know, on record and just let people know what the scars really mean. And I'll be very interested to see if that's what they actually are to represent, because I would have thought there was a lot more behind it as well. Or did he really get those tattoos for the sake of covering scars? purely, you know. I'll be very interested. If you guys know, let me know in the comments below. But of course, look, if you made it to the point, comment down a. We're gonna go for a yellow heart in this one because he got yellow braids, and I'm just feeling yellow. The yellow is the word that comes to my mind. And you guys have made it this far. You guys know I love you. Look, we're slowly catching up to the end, man, and this journey is gonna be hard. It's gonna be, you know, kind of emotional when I get to the end of it. But Tomby do drop in new videos every now and then, so you know we're gonna keep going, hopefully. But yeah, what a journey it's been, and I'm glad you guys who have been watching these ones live especially are sticking with me through to the end. Guys, we came so long. I started this journey around 200 subscribers, and now I'm you know, nearing 23,000, and within the space of just over a year now. And it's been crazy to even think about the growth that I've seen over the last couple of months especially. But I'm so glad that I got to experience with a lot of you guys watching, especially my HOG guys. A lot of you guys have been there from the jump. So special shout out to you guys that are watching live, and the HOG that are watching at this point right now. And my flexers, of course, that just love me and just want to just support me in every video that I do. I love you guys as well, of course. But guys, look, as always, look, I'm your boy JayFlex. This has been Tom on the Scars, and you guys have made this fun and absolutely wonderful. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.